What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. We truly live in a wretched, sad, deteriorating, savage society. When what, 8-year-old girl, 7, 8-year-old girl has to be protected from people that want to potentially harm her because of a basketball game. So, you don't know what I'm talking about. You may remember in the game the other day between the Bulls and the Raptors, DeMar DeRozan's daughter, DR, was screaming. Usually, I think when the players on the other team, the Raptors, were shooting free throws. And did it have an effect? Perhaps, because as a team, they only shot 18 of 36 from the foul line. And even players who are normally sharpshooters from the foul line, like Fred VanVleet, had problems. And at the end of the day, there are some fans who feel as if though, I don't even want to say it. They feel like they have to harass this young woman badly. This young girl, I should say, not young woman. So it was revealed that on Wednesday, his daughter had to be escorted by security out of the arena. Out of, Scotia Bank Arena, by Bull security, and led to the team bus with her father. And hopefully she doesn't realize the threat level, okay? Now, I just saw that she's not going to be at the game today between the Bulls and the Heat. Ostensibly because of school, but it's a Friday night. Probably it's because of safety precautions. And we live in a we live in a fucked up society where a basketball game is that serious, that supposedly grown ass people are heckling kids. Look, I know what some people are going to say. Well, her screaming like that, kid or not, it was an unfair advantage. Look, do you understand what the players of the past had to go through? Like, as far as things being yelled at them. You don't think when Bill Russell or Wilt Chamberlain were shooting free throws, they didn't hear nigger, monkey, all that shit? There was a guy that some people assume was being paid by the Washington Bullets at the time. This is the 80s and 90s. He used to say the most vile, contemptible things to the players behind them on the bench. Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, whoever. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Oh, Bird didn't get no protection because he was white. This guy would say whatever he thought would get under your skin, whether it was racial comments, whether it was comments about your physicality, about your wife, your mama, all of that stuff. And these players had to develop the professional cool. These players today, hell, you had Devin Booker had a mascot. Matter of fact, wasn't it the Raptors mascot? Ironically, it was the Raptors mascot. He had the Raptors mascot removed from the building because it was distracting him from shooting free throws. And you guys want to tell me these players could play in the past? People like Jason McIntyre, a.k.a. the Field Mouse, want to tell us that you could just transport any player in the 70s, they'll just dominate. Not having to worry about the lack of travel accommodations, the extra racism. We didn't have the same society where everybody gets coddled. You know what I mean? You didn't have sleep specialists. You didn't have, the same salaries. You know what I mean? All of the amenities that these guys take for granted weren't in existence then. No 3-point line. So hell, if you're averaging 27 points a game, but you're averaging 3 or 4 threes made, guess what? Your average goes down to 23. So all these things they don't even take into account. Plus, these guys don't play defense. You had to play defense back then. If you didn't, you weren't going to stay in the league long. But I get off my soapbox for that, man. This video is really about that situation with the kid. It's just disgusting, man. All these Gargamels running around, just disgusting cretins.